In Trigger, posed by Maria Fama, I'm reminded that the past and present exist consistently to make us who we are. The book also reminds me of how the past would have been different if it were in the future. In her poem, Two Sweaters, Maria writes, My mother, Francesca, was brilliant. Born 20 years later, she would have been a physician, professor, attorney. Instead, she considered herself lucky to be allowed to finish high school. Then Maria goes on to write about how her mother, Francesca, left her job to mother her four children and about their expedition where her mother took her shopping and how now many decades later she still has a sweater her mother bought her, even though now it is practically a rag. Yet I keep it as a talisman. I keep it as a reminder of my mother's dream of the education that she was denied and I had. In her poem, Dad is a Globe, Maria writes about an inflatable globe that her father bought and gave to his children to educate and entertain them. Sometimes when Daddy was at work, we unscrewed our planet from its axis, tossed it around like a beach ball, the world containing our father's breath in our playful hands. Reading Maria's work, I find myself immersed in the details of time. I enter a world where figs represent people. They're ripe when they're ripe, and tangerines are a blessing. And where those who have gone before, those who are dead, are always with us, often in a comforting role. This is a world where territories are remembered and bridged. It is a world where the creatures around us are seen and respected, and the commonalities of all are evident. It is a world that I want to live in. Reading Trigger, poems by Maria Fama, published in 2024 by Bordighera Press. I am awakened to the fact that the past and the present are in constant coexistence. Trigger, Poems by Maria Fama, is a lovely book. I highly recommend it. This is Janet Mason with reviews for BookTube and Spotify.